and this will be your next part. And here we will be learning about merging and joining commands today. And let us start with the first command, that is merging. Basically, what is merging? Merging is when you have certain data frames and then how to join them. So the first function we would be implementing, that is merge, and then further we are going to go to the different types of joins, right? So let us start with this. First of all, we will be importing the file package, that is pandas, and then we are going to create a dictionary in which we have taken the four key values: themes, rank, year, and points. And then we have taken another dictionary, that is max stats, in which we have taken three keys, that is team, World Cup played, and ODIs played. Now these are the two dictionaries that we have created, and then we are going to convert these dictionaries into data frames, right? Like champion stats would be completed, like this would be our first dictionary that is converted into data frame. This would be our second dictionary that is converted into a data frame. And then we are going to first print it out and then we can check it out. Like these are the two dictionaries that we have, the associated records that we have entered just now, right? India, Australia, West Indies, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. So you would be having these records here, and then this would be your first. This would be your first dictionary, and this is your second dictionary, right? And the records are like this: 0 to 9, 0 to 4, and 0 to 4. You have 5 records within each dictionary, and you have converted into a data frame. Now let's see how we basically perform the merge operations. Once you have converted it into data frame, you have printed it. Now we will be performing the merge function here. In this merge function, what we are going to do is we are going to pass the dictionaries, the data frames as the values, and on which key we are going to perform the merge function. So here we are going to take it as the team, because team we have in both the dictionaries, right? So let us implement this first. Let us take new code. Now first of all, you have imported the package, and then we can take the dictionary, and then we are going to initialize. Then take some values over here. So I'm taking some values, some country's name. This is my first key pair value. Then let us take the year, that is the second key, and take the corresponding years also. Right, now let us take the third key pair value, that is right. Let us take some points over here. Let's suppose 789, 987, 11. So our dictionary, first dictionary is ready, and let us take one more field, that is rank. So there are four values that we have taken, and corresponding we have created the other key values, right? Now this we have created. Let us take the math stats. Here, first of all, we will be taking the team, and here we will be taking the values. India, we will take Australia, Pakistan, and then taking South Sri Lanka, South. So here, first of all, we are going to define the first key. Then let us take the next value as your World Cup plate. And here we will be taking the World Cup plate as another field, the key value, and like how many World Cups they have played. Let's give it like this. Take another key that is ODI plate, right? And here we would be having some values. Let us take that also, right? So our two dictionaries are ready. Now let us convert it into data. Yesterday we have seen, like first of all we have converted the first data frame, right? PD data frame, and wherein we need to pass the first dictionary, right? Then we can take the second dictionary, and here we would be having the second dictionary that is named as math stats, right? So let us print this part first, and then we are going to execute the next part. So like you need to be careful, like if you are having such kind of thing, there is comma or any double quotes that you need to maintain it, otherwise it is going to give you an, right? Let us run this part first. So yes, our dictionaries are ready. Let us print those dictionaries of df1 and print df2, and let us print it. So we have created two dictionaries and we have printed it. Now our next function is to have the joining part. How to perform the joining function, or how to combine them, how to concatenate. So let us use the merge function. We have seen here we would be having the merge function here. Print pd dot merge df1 comma df. Now here I would be taking the key value as t, right? So that we can refer. Yes. So here, first of all, let me explain you this part also. First of all, we have imported the file, and then we have taken first dictionary, right? And then we have taken second dictionary, which we have some values. Now after this, when you convert this dictionaries into data frames one by one, then you are going to print it. Now after this, when you are going to merge it, it is going to merge like this. The countries would be same, right? It is going to merge like all the columns in a one go, because you have the merging part on teams. You have the similar values in teams also in both the dictionaries, right? So we have taken it like, first of all, we have taken the team name, then year, right? And then points, and then rank. So first dictionary would be like till this part, and then after this we are having World Cup and ODS. This is how it is going to take it, right? This is how we are going to perform the merge function as well. So let us see uh, in the next part like what we are going to do. So here we have seen like how to merge these values. So the one key field, that is T. Now if we want to perform the join function. Now if we are going to perform the join function, we have left join, we have right join. So suppose we are starting with the left join. Left join means suppose you have tables, table 1. Suppose you have tables, table 1 and table 2. Now in this two tables you are going to perform the join function. How you are going to merge it? So left join means the records of all the table 1 would be included, and the common records of table 2 will be also included in this, right? So let us see how does it work and how we apply it. First of all, we have created one dictionary, and then we are we have created another dictionary like this, and then the main function then we convert it into a data frame, right? And then how to perform the left join. So till this part we have done like how to merge it, but on teams we are going to merge it, right? But how? How is you are specifying which type of join you are going to use. So now you are specifying like I'm going to use the left join. So here you may use it like left join or right join or full outer join. All are basically used for merging the tables. So let us start with the left join part and let us see how does it work. So let us first of all import the files. Let us create the dictionary. So I am taking the dictionary as champions. Here we are having team, and let us take the team values. So in the first list I would be taking the values. Let us take the other keys so that always remember to put comma or yeah when you are using the keyboard. Let us take the second key and let us take the year part. Because it's a integer value, you need not have to specify within double quotes. So I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4. Then is our year, then rank. Then we can take it as after rank. Let us take the points part. Now you may take the points as well. Okay, once we are done with first dictionary, let us take the second. So let us take it as chauffeurs. And again we are going to have the key pair value, taking it as team. take some other teams, like we can take it as Sri Lanka, Pakistan. Right. So you may take any other country. Okay. This is our first key pair value. Let us take the rank part. Then now here you can take the rank also. We have taken three values to put in that this manner. And then we have the points part. Right. So let us take some points over there. Right. So we have taken two dictionaries and we have also done with this part. Right. Let us convert it into data frames. Data frame 1 ed dot data frame and write down the name of the dictionary. Dictionary ed dot data frame, and here also you are going to write. Now, once you have done with this, if you want to print it, you may print it with the help of print command. Otherwise, I'm going to directly print the operation part, right? pd dot take the merge operations, give the data frames as an argument, and on which key field you need to mention it, like we are going to perform the key as a theme, and how that is on the left join. So this is how you are going to perform. Let us run this part so that then I will be telling you how does it work. So here what we have done actually is, here we have taken the values of one team and the values of other team, right? So suppose I'm taking the, first of all you have did the package, then after this you have taken the dictionary 1 and dictionary. Now the values are not matching. First of all, you may see the values are not matching. So here what it is going to show is, because we are performing the function on the left side, right? We are performing the join on left side. So what we are going to do actually is, we are going to take the left side, that means table, this side, this table would be selected, right? And this is table 1, that is your dictionary 1. So all the values of dictionary 1 will be printed, and the common entries of the table 2. So there is no common entry between them. So that's why it is not printing the values for rank y and points. Why? Because there is no common value. If we are performing it on team, there would be a common value, and then we can check it out, like it is going to show the common values from both the dot tables and all the values of left hand side table. This is how it works. So how the output is coming, you have the index, you have the four values in your table: 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? And taking all the keys also: team, year, rank, and points. Team, year, rank, and right. And then we have rank y and point y. So why it is showing rank y and point y? Because nan means null values are there, because no record is matching. So left join works like this. Let us see how right join works. So right join is basically what I'm performing the right join on the same tables. If this is my first dictionary, this is my second dictionary, then we are going to convert it into data frames, and then we are merging it. Now we are taking how we are merging it with the right join. So how it works, basically it works like this. Suppose I'm saying this is my table 1, and this is my table 2. So this is on the right hand side. All the records of right hand sides will be displayed, and the common records of this, like let's suppose you have some common records from left table also, so that will be displayed, right? The only syntax difference would be your right side, but now you will be having all the records from the table. Let's see. So here I am changing it. I'm performing the right join operation, wherein when we join the right join operation, there is no record of the table 1 or dictionary 1. Why it is not showing the, because there is no common between them. So here in table 2 or dictionary 2, you have three values. So these three values are listed here. Now, whatever values you have for rank and points, it would be printed. But what about the key values of year, rank, and point from table X? Right, table X means table 1. Because there is no common value, that's why it is not printing it. Let's suppose we have India here, here also in the second table or in the right hand side. So you may have such kind of thing like when you have the key pair values, right? So now how you have joined it? Let us see if we have some values over here, add some more values to it, and then right. Now suppose I am performing the right operation, right? I have added one record that is common to both the tables because I am performing the the key on teams, right? Left join on teams. So right join on teams means now the India, this record is complete and is common to both the tables, right? We can do so for left hand side also. Let's suppose I can say this is my left. I'm performing this thing on left join also. So you may have see like all the other values are null values, the last values. But we have the India that is common in both the tables. But here we will be having all the values of table 1, only the common value of table because we are performing left join. The vice versa of this is we are taking the values of right hand side. Right table means table 2 and the common value of table 1, that is it. So this is how does it work, right? Now let me show you. This is same we have already done. So what is outer join? So outer join is nothing like when you have created two dictionaries, full union of columns of both the tables. So here we would be having, if there is no, even though if there is no common values, we can combine those values. It is going to show all the records of table 1 and all the records of dictionary 2, right? So let us see. Let's suppose we have four keys, three keys here, no common between them, right? There is no common entry because we are performing the merging on teams. So there is no common entry. And we are performing how it is going to print it. It is going to print it with outer join. Now let's see. Let's suppose I am removing this India. If you keep it India, it is going to take it once only. So let us see. We are going to take it as outer join. So here we would be taking it on teams only, right? Remember this thing when we are performing the two joins operation means joins operation on this. This thing is very important. Full union. Full union means it is like this. You have the table 1. Suppose I'm talking about this is my table 1 and this would be my table 2. So now what is the return, what is the result of this? It would be returning all the records from both the tables. Yes, it would be returning all the records from both the tables. So let us see. So here because I have deleted the India, so we need to remove all the records from India. So let us see. Yeah, so now how it is going to print? First of all, it is going to take the values of first table, right? And then it is going to add the next table part of. Like we have Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and New Zealand. So it is going to take in the continuation. The full outer join is nothing. Full outer joining is joining of all the records, right? And based on the key pair value, that is teams. This is how we are actually implementing joins in our data manipulation. Like while doing data manipulations, how we join two data tables, two data frames, right? So you have first creating the dictionaries. You might be using this joins in SQL statements also, because they are very in, like whenever you are dealing with SQLs or databases, you are going to use these join commands, right? That is very important and very much important, and basically they are widely used because it actually removes the repetition of data. Yes, it is going to include that part, it joins that part, it concatenates that part, right? And sometimes, like we have seen, we have done merging of data tables, right? Database. So there is, like, they are most widely used, right? So this is our end of our joins topic. In the next session, we will be learning about more on data science and machine learning concepts, right? Hope you